My name is Efren Reed, and today I'll be interviewing Coach Jay Johnson, our offensive coordinator here at the University of Louisiana. I'm doing a Health 459 project on aging and life expectancy. I have to inform you that this will be put on YouTube. Is that okay?
Yes.
First off, I'll start by asking you how old are you?
45.
45. And I have about 7 questions for you.
Okay.
My first question is, what do you consider to be old age and why?
Old age and wise. I think it's certainly changed over the years. I think as we begin to move forward and advances in the health industry and all those things, obviously people are living longer. So I think that is it's evolving over time to that what is older is becoming older. So I don't know. I never want to think myself as old, but I think as you begin to maybe get up in the, I would say now in the mid 70s to maybe mid 80s is now embarking on what people are kind of considering more older.
My next question is, what type of things are you doing now on a daily basis to live a healthier life, such as eating habits, exercise, or maybe a monthly doctor visit?
I try to be very active. I'm very regimented in my workout. I try to do that. It's very, very important to me. It's a big priority for me. So exercise is probably the main thing. Eating wise, I don't, I guess I try to eat in moderation more than anything. I enjoy all types of food and that, but I try to do it moderately. And I guess one of the big things for me that I try to do a lot is drink a bunch of water to try to help me throughout the day. But I think those are the main things. I'm probably not as good on the doctor visits. I've been trying to do an annual physical to help me stay on track with those types of issues, and maybe should do a little bit more, but have done that in the recent years.
Okay. My next question is, what do you think you should do in the future, years or decades, to live a healthier life?
Well, I think a couple things. I think obviously the awareness of what needs to be looked at from a doctor perspective as I become older, and there's certain benchmarks when people hit certain ages about things that are happening medically that history shows. So I think definitely I need to be on top of that, and I think a little bit at times probably my diet could be better on what I'm intaking and those types of things. But if I can keep that correlated with the activity that I do, I think is good. I sometimes worry about the physical toll of the activity takes on me, because I'm sensing as I get older, I ache a lot more and hurt a lot more after I go for a run or do my workout. So I think I need to be cognizant of that and how that's affecting me.
Okay. I don't want you to have to put a ceiling on this one, but how old do you expect to live, and why do you expect that?
Boy, I don't know. That's a good question, because I've often thought, boy, I'm 45, so 45 plus 45 would be, maybe I'm at that halfway mark. I don't really know. Obviously that's not for me to decide, but I try to enjoy each and every day, and certainly I hope I could be here for another. Hopefully I'm at the halfway mark. Maybe I've already passed it. I'm not certain, but I don't know. That's a difficult question. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. On average, how old do family members live, and what conditions, what age, or what has contributed to sickness?
It's been a mix of things for my family. My parents are still healthy and living and doing great. They're at 75 right now, and their parents, I think, lived into their 80s, which was great. The biggest thing probably for us from a family standpoint is the heredity of cardiovascular disease. That's stricken my grandfather when he was like at 70, and both my parents have had issues with that, but have been able to overcome that and still be healthy. So that's probably the biggest thing that on at least our side, as far as you look at the diseases that we deal with.
Okay. What type of activities, you said you're
45.
What type of activities do you see yourself doing, such in your 50s, 60s, 70s, etc., such as maybe, travel or...
Right, yeah, I certainly hope that as I grow older, and if I ever have an opportunity to retire, I'm not certain if that will ever happen or not, but would certainly love to travel and do those things and enjoy that time with my family. Obviously watching my son Cole grow old, I want to be able to do that and enjoy a great another however many years with my wife. So I hope I can do that, and the activity level, I hope to really continue that. But I think I run quite a bit right now, and that's something I might have to maybe look at tweaking a little bit as I get older, just the wear and tear on the body from the running, something I might have to do a little bit differently, but I'll definitely find something to keep me active.
Okay. And my final question will be, is there anything that you wish that you've done in your youth when you were younger to increase health, increase finance, or education?
There's always certain things that you look back on and you wonder, but I'll be honest, I'm very, very happy with where I'm at. I've been very, very blessed. I'm thankful every day because I have been healthy. There's a few things, but with what other people deal in this world from a health standpoint, we've been very, very blessed. So I'm blessed with that, and financially and all that. I mean, I think that's you kind of do with what you have, and we've always been comfortable, and I've been blessed in that capacity too. So right now, I'm excited about it and excited about the future and glad where we're at.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.